If you're looking to buy some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team codes, be sure to check out the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of Ronaldo's Road to Glory. This is episode 18 and we're going to start off this episode by selling a few players. That was Coke and I think our left back called Luna or something like that, I'm not too sure of his name. And then we go and buy a goalkeeper that was heavily suggested in the last video, and it was Diego Alves in 4-3-2-1 formation of course, and we're going to bang him straight into the team for our current goalkeeper, and then we're going to sell on the silver goalkeeper. This is kind of how I'm doing it recently, you know, buy a goalkeeper, then buy a gold shiny, and then sell the silver player. The silver players that have been, that I purchased a couple of weeks ago, they actually sell for quite a bit, so they actually help me help me complete the team, I guess. So we apply a couple of contracts, apply a couple of fitness cards, get Diego Alves in the game and in the players, and in the first 11, and we are ready for our first game of this episode. And look at, we get matched up against a very, very nice Serie A/Italian team, with Balotelli in there. It's a Serie A team, basically, with Balotelli from Man City, so I don't really know why he doesn't have the AC Milan version. But this is he just actually he absolutely canes me on this game, I'm not gonna lie. It goes 1-0 up with Balotelli in the 5th minute, but then I come back almost instantly. 2 minutes later, Trachowski getting that left-footed shot, 5-star weak foot. It really doesn't matter which foot he hits it with. It's probably going in inside the box. He gets a pretty sloppy goal, I'd say. That is from Daniel Cressito. I think that's his left back from the Russian league. And that made it 2-1 to him, and I was just getting absolutely pummeled, so I did actually have to come back with the tramp goal with Obafemi Martins. 2 minutes later again, this was like back and forth so much. Like, he scored, and then 2 minutes later I would score. And look at this, why is Diego Alves not catching that? He even went to punch it, and it looked like he even punched it in his own net, but it was Chiellini's header, and Chiellini and Ogbonna this guy had was just absolutely unstoppable. I couldn't get past him. But once again, 2 minutes later we go for the very easy one-on-one finesse with Cesc Fabregas getting his first goal of the team, I think, and then he comes straight back like 20 minutes later or so, 10 minutes later, Balotelli once again. Really nice finish, that one, but look at that celebration. He's constantly just running towards the corner flags and, properly stretching the celebration out. And once again, look at that. That was really, really lucky of me. It didn't actually manage to go in. I get a free kick. Diego Alves is quite impeded there, and it does stay 4-3. But look at this. Who expected it? I thought it was me disconnecting in the first place, but it was actually him, and I actually take the win. What the hell? How lucky could I possibly get? I'm losing 4-3. I've got 5 minutes to come back in the game, and he disconnects. I'm sorry, mate, if you're watching this video. You probably aren't, but wow, how unlucky are you, mate? How unlucky are you? 5 minutes you only had to hold on, and your connection does an Aldi, but it does an Aldi connection break, or whatever the hell they're called. But yeah, we beat that guy. Well, he disconnected, so it does actually count for a win on my part, and I'm always going to take that, of course. So Sergio Asensio does actually sell, and we go for a next buy, and it is Mascherano 4-3-2-1, and he's going to go straight into the team for Miranda, and we now need one more player to be able to move on to the gold tournaments, and then once we've got the gold tournament cup, that will be the end of the series. And we go for our final buy, to complete this team. The shiny BBVA team. It is Kaká in 4-2-2 formation. Kaká. Now, if you're wondering why the hell I've bought Kaká in Cam, it's basically because he's already got 3 Real Madrid links, so he is going to get 9 chemistry. And remember, guys, I already have that 4-3-2-1 formation card, and it does come into play now. And there it is. Everybody's on full 9 chemistry. We're ready for our final, probably our final ever Division 1 game, because then we're going to move on to Gold Tournament, and then once we've won the Gold Tournament Cup, we will be moving on to another series, which is probably going to be Ribery's Road to Glory, after a week or so, while I get pre-recorded, thumbnails done, etc. But this will be probably our final game, and look at the guy we get matched up against. He's got a pretty, average team. A lot of people out of formation, chemistry, and position. He's got I think he played Ben Arfa on left mid, even though he's in left wing, so no chemistry at all. Cristiano Ronaldo should be scoring that, but he doesn't. And, Obafemi Martins, look at that, shot against the goalkeeper, and what is João Pereira doing there? Should be finishing that, but it does just hit the side net. And we have a very, very similar thing happen very, very soon as well. But Kaká, look at that, bursting away with his 73 pace, and he does actually score on his debut. Kaká is just an absolute beast. I think he was probably one of the best purchases. Somebody said, why don't you buy in Cam, because he's got 3 Real Madrid links, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do that. And look at that, a very, 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 very similar thing to what João Pereira just missed, and Cesc Fabregas misses it this time, and that it still stays 1-0. He passes, he tries to clear it, and it bounces off Cristiano Ronaldo, and Obafemi Martins is of course going to finish that every day of the week, sorry. YOLO and swag, etc. But he does actually rage quit 2-0. And, I was kind of expecting this because he was nothing, he really wasn't in the game. I don't think he had a shot, I'm not too sure, to be honest. But that was 2-0. We had 4, we'll probably play one more game in this division, actually, because then we'll have, another 8,000 coin bonus or whatever. 6,000 coin bonus if we win one more game in the Division 1. But this is how the team's looking at the moment, guys. We will be moving on to the gold tournament next episode, and then, we're going to see if we can finish it in the first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, however attempts it may be. This series will be finished pretty soon, I can imagine. Probably 2 to 3 more max episodes, and then because we have to win 4 matches in a row for an episode, so that's going to be pretty hard. But hopefully we can do it. This is the team that's going to take me through it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If we could go for 400 likes again, that'll be fantastic. If you want to subscribe around here, subscribe if you're new around here. So many mistakes this episode, but YOLO and all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter at @JoshGamer94. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.